Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Danny, and today it's the first sneak peek for Battle of the Booktubers. Let the battle begin. These sneak peeks will always be split into 3 parts. The first part will be a recap for you all, where I will essentially tell you what happened in last week's episode. So this will be where I tell you guys any big upsets that happened, 5-star reads, 1-star reads. I will also update you on the points for the competition, who's received what points so far. I will not tell you who, I will just tell you the booktuber's code name, and you will have to try and guess along the way who's who. The second portion of these videos will always be dates and times, where I remind you guys of when content will be coming out on whose channel, what events you need to be aware of. That way you can be right there with us every step of the way. And the third portion of these videos will always be a look behind the curtain at the content for this coming week. For this sneak peek video, we will not be doing a recap because the battle has just started. However, I do want to remind you guys of the Secret Project announcement video. If you have not watched that, there's a whole bunch of important information about what this competition is, how competitors get points, and essentially what we're doing here. I will link that video in the description as well as in the cards, so you should really watch that first. As a very general overview, this is a competition that pits 16 booktubers against one another so we can figure out who the ultimate booktuber is to go to for book recommendations. For each round, we will have 4 competitors that go head-to-head in a month's time. So for the month of June, we have Nell, Lotta, Katie, and Leandra going head-to-head to figure out which of these ladies is the best book recommender. Throughout these vlogs, you will see these booktubers reference certain letters. And that is because each of the booktubers was assigned a letter that they used for their recommendations, so no one knows who is recommending what. So if you hear a booktuber say, booktuber A recommended me this, that's just a code name. Moving on to dates and times, the most important videos of this competition are going to be the vlogs. And the vlogs will be posted on the competitors' channels on Tuesday at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. I will also have a playlist of these videos on my channel where I will post them on the community tab, so you guys have a place to go where all of the videos will be housed. There will also be sneak peeks posted on my channel every Sunday at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time to give you guys a little bit of a recap from the previous weeks and to give you a sneak peek of what's to come. There is also a live show that is scheduled on my channel for June 29th at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. All of the competitors will come together. The final results of this first round will be announced, so you don't want to miss the live show. It's going to be a great time. Moving on to the reason you guys clicked on this video, the sneak peek, the peek behind the curtain of round 1, vlog 1, week 1 of this Battle of the Booktubers. I am so excited for you to see what these amazing booktubers have put together for you, what recommendations they gave each other, what they thought. Will there be tears? Will there be joy? I guess we'll find out together. The booktubers who will be judged this week are booktuber C, E, I, and J. And do you know who those are? No, but you can guess. That is something else I will be posting on my channel in the community tab. Throughout this process, I will be posting polls to see who you guys think is who. So be looking out for those as well. So without further ado, let's figure out what's next on Battle of the Booktubers.
This is the one that I was most excited about because this is a book that I have actually been wanting to read for at least a year at this point.
And I will say that booktuber C has done their research.
I'm over 1/3 of the book right now, and so far I'm loving it.
And I really love the way they spin this story, because you would think, oh, one night stand gone wrong. No, you're wrong.
Why are you telling me this? I don't care.
My prediction for this book is that I'm going to love it, but I'm also scared that my expectations are too high.
There are so many men characters in this book. I actually can't handle it.
It's unhinged. I don't know how I will ever get over this book.
These things that she didn't understand then, but she understands now and stuff like that. I'm just like, well, I want to understand too, okay? When are you going to let me in on the secret?
Oh, gosh. Oh, no.
Okay, I finished it.
There were some things in this book, though, that were definitely interesting. All I'll say is there's a situation with a pen.
I'm feeling really informed while also, unfortunately, a bit at a loss.
I think this book was written for me. I think this book was meant for me.
I'm sure we've all had moments of being a shitty friend. I don't think I've ever been that shitty.
My eyes are already getting sleepy. Okay, I can do this. I can just lie in bed and listen to the audiobook.
I'm really glad that this happened. I'm glad that I was able to kind of go outside of my comfort zone.
This has been I don't even know how to describe this experience, but it's been an experience. That's what I'll say.
How is it going to end? I don't know.
Don't forget to tune in on Tuesday to see how all of these vlogs work out when the battle begins. Until then, happy reading.